iShowSpeed was bullied as a kid, but did you know he's already a dad? He saved a fan's life, and he's almost died on stream 17 different times. Here's 10 iShowSpeed facts you didn't know. And for number 10, did you know Speed doesn't shower? See, people can't even hug him anymore without covering their nose.
Oh, you wanna hug? What's up? How you doing?
I'm good.
You like the car?
It's cool.
What you mean it's cool?
Even his own fans started calling him out on it.
What's that smell?
I do not stink. Don't smell me. Smell me. Do I stink? What? Nah!
And when he was getting a tattoo, this happened.
Really? Are you serious?
Very much.
Are you, bro, come on, bro. Don't do me like, bro. No, okay, bro.
But if all that wasn't bad enough, even this dog thinks Speed smells gross.
Sniff me. Sniff me. What the hell did I do?
Now for number 9, Speed is competing in the 2028 Olympics, but what you didn't know is, he might actually win. See, Speed's an incredible athlete. He's got a 36-inch vertical, which is higher than most NBA players. I mean, he's not even far off from Kobe, and when it comes to running, he's on a whole other level. Because when Speed entered a 40-yard dash contest for NFL fans, he ran a 4.4 in foam runners. That's on par with NFL players. Like, he's nearly as fast as Cam Newton, who's a genetic freak, and he did this in untied shoes. Speed knew he had a God-given talent. So in November 2024, Speed decided to do the unthinkable when he linked up with Noah Lyles, the fastest person on the planet, and raced him in the 50-meter sprint. Now the crazy thing is, Speed lost the race by 0.1 seconds, and he didn't even stretch or warm up for this. So after going neck and neck with Noah, Speed realized if he just trained 4 years, he could actually make it to the Olympics.
I believe that I could be in the Olympics for 2028. I believe that.
So are you going to train to try to be in the Olympics in 2028?
I got 3 years, man.
Yes.
I already got the speed. It's already in my legs. I just don't got the technique.
Right.
I have no technique. If I learn a technique, it's over. I almost be Noah with no technique. None at all. So I never ran track a day in my life.
Since then, Speed's been in the gym lifting, running on the track, and Noah Lyles even offered to take Speed under his wing.
If Speed is really committed to going to this Olympic thing, it's like,
yes,
bro, let me take you under my wing. What if I train this man to be the Olympic champion?
Now for number 8, Speed's face became completely swollen, almost killing him in Japan. But did you know why? See, Speed and Kai Cenat decided they wanted to expand their fan base to Japan. But after arriving in Tokyo, everything completely backfired, because Speed woke up in the morning feeling like his head was about to explode. But after days of taking medicine and trying to sleep it off, things only got worse. That's when Speed realized something was very wrong. He was in unbearable pain, and his right eye was completely swollen shut. So he was immediately rushed to the hospital. After days of testing, doctors found that Speed had been diagnosed with something called cluster headaches, which causes severe head pain for 3 hours at a time, and they're so painful, they're nicknamed suicide headaches. Over the next 72 hours, doctors tried desperately to cure him, but nothing was working. At this point, Speed was in so much pain, he thought he was gonna die. He couldn't sleep, he couldn't eat, and begged his fans to pray for him. All Speed could do was wait and hope that his body reduced the pain naturally. But after almost a month of recovering, Speed was finally released from the hospital and returned back home. But even though he was hyped to return to his stream, he revealed to his fans that he almost ended his life.
I literally almost, bro, chat. I almost jumped off of a fucking building, chat. I was this close to jumping off of a Japanese building, bro. I swear on my life, bro. It was that freaking bad, bro.
Now for number 7, did you know Speed saved a kid's life? See, Speed's actually an incredible person. He's always done his best to put others before himself. From buying gifts for his fans,
Brand new PS5, bro. Bro, let's go. Why are you so nervous, Pele?
I'm sorry.
to always giving out food and money to homeless.
What?
If you can't help you to eat something, bro.
Oh, you hungry? Nah, bro, he hungry, bro. He hungry. Hey, come on. What you want to eat? Get what you want, bro. Come on. Yeah, get what you want. There we go. Oh yeah, you want a burrito? This all you want? This all? All right, bet. Here we go. All right, bet, bro. You keep this though, all right, bro?
I mean, he even acts like a father figure to this little girl.
Wait.
She did it. Oh my God.
Speed has always been giving back to the community, but in 2022, he did something remarkable, because while he was live streaming, he met a fan who had just been diagnosed with diabetes. So to help him with medical bills, Speed decided to give him $17,000.
trying to spend 17,000 hours, man. What? Yeah, it's not on his screen.
It should be there. It should be there, okay? I'm taking slips right now, bro. Seriously, bro. Hey, bro, have a nice day. All right, though, bro?
Yeah, have a nice day, dude.
All right.
You are an absolute W.
Nah, bro,
Bye,
you're a
dude.
bro. You have a nice mom and dad, bro. Seriously.
Bye.
Peace out, bro.
Now for number 6, did you know one of Speed's stunts left him paralyzed? See, in 2024, Speed found out the world record for the most backflips in one day was 1,008, which he thought he could break easily. But little did he know, it was going to destroy his body. Because on October 8th, 2024, Speed went live and began.
It's that time, man. It's that time, bro. We are going to have to beat 1,008 backflips, y'all. In under 24 hours, y'all.
By 2 hours in, Speed had already done 250 backflips, putting him more than on pace to beat the world record. But according to doctors, with each backflip over 100, Speed was slowly tearing his muscles and his joints, and destroying his central nervous system without even realizing it. And by hour 13, things went horribly wrong. See, Speed was already at 660 backflips, so close to breaking the record, when suddenly, his body shut down, and he physically couldn't move his legs anymore. So immediately, he started calling medical professionals to try and help him recover, doing suction cup therapy, massages. He even tried a Normatec machine, but nothing was working. So eventually, Speed just ended the live stream.
It's GG's, bro. It's GG's, man. I failed. I failed, bro. I completely failed.
Now for the next 2 days, Speed completely disappeared, not streaming at all, and fans didn't know if he was recovering from the physical stress or if he was depressed from not getting the record. But 4 days later, Speed came back to tell everyone the shocking truth.
As soon as I woke up, after I did 660 backflips, as soon as I opened up my eyes, like I tried to get up, I could not move. I generally could not move. Like my whole body was like, I thought I had to go to the hospital.
Now for number 5, did you know there's a curse that's gonna kill Speed? See, Speed shouldn't be allowed in any car, because every time he is in one, it crashes. Like the time he was on his bus in Australia, and it got hit by a car behind him.
I'm not gonna front to y'all. I had better Australian foods.
What in the
Did he just?
Oh, he did it.
Car.
Or the time a fan came to meet Speed and show off his car, when they also crashed.
Oh my God.
I mean, one fan even crashed their motorcycle just trying to meet Speed.
Whoa, yo. Today, what the f? What just happened?
But in September 2024, one car crash almost killed Speed. Because while he was streaming in Thailand, he approached a man in a tuk-tuk, which is a 3-wheeled car, and asked him if he could try driving it. But just a few seconds into riding it, this happened.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on, stop. Oh, shit.
Thankfully, Speed walked away without any injuries, but he felt so bad about what happened, he made sure to make it up to the guy by giving him $20,000 to buy a brand new tuk-tuk. Now for number 4, did you know Speed's own fans are trying to kill him? See, back in 2022, Speed decided he wanted to travel around the world and stream every second of it, starting in London. But when fans in Germany saw that he was in Europe, they started begging him to visit their country, and when he finally did, fans started acting crazy by mobbing him in the streets, following him wherever he went, and worst of all, even throwing a dead rat on him.
What the fuck is this? What the hell he just stole? It's a dead rat. It's a dead rat. What the f is this?
Despite all that, Speed decided he wasn't going to let that stop him from traveling around the rest of Europe. But things only got weirder from there, because when he got to Poland, a fan ran up on him, grabbed his hand, and did this.
Oh, no, wait, cool. Yeah.
Hey, give me your hand like that.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
While on the other hand, fans in Scotland mobbed his car and jumped on top of it while it was moving.
Holy
Careful, they're on the car.
They're on the f***ing car.
Oh my God.
But here's where Speed almost died, because while Speed was visiting Norway, he went into a shop to try to get some clothing, but while he was inside, a group of fans tracked him down through his live stream and started gathering outside, waiting to mob him. This was dangerous, and Speed knew it. And to make matters worse, while still not knowing an escape plan, Speed was hyping up the crowd when this happened.
Chat, y'all ready for this? Oh, that was so fire!
Speed sprained his ankle and was unable to walk, leaving his security with no choice but to carry him out through the middle of rabid fans, which ended up being a huge mistake. Norwegian fans were so insane, they ripped Speed's hair out and sold it on eBay for $1,700. Ever since that moment, Speed decided he had enough with Europe and has been traveling in Asia ever since. Now for number 3, did you know an accidental mouse click cost Speed $400,000? See, in May of 2023, Speed was streaming live playing Roblox when he came across a fan named SG Ramdom who begged Speed to purchase a shirt with Shrek's face on it. The only catch was he was selling the shirt for 18 million Robux. That means he was asking for $225,000. And at first, Speed was joking around, pretending to buy it, but that's when he accidentally made the worst mistake of his life.
Should I spend $225,000, 18 million Robux? Should I do it, yes or no?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm being dumb, ain't I?
Yes.
Now, are we friends?
No.
Did I just spend 18 million Robux on this shirt? What am I doing with my life? There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Say you swear to God. Say you swear to God. Put that on Allah. Say, put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
And you'd think Speed would stop there, but just 2 weeks later, he spent another $150,000 when he saw another Roblox item that caught his eye.
No. 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 I got a refund. No. No. No!
Now for number 2, Speed's a huge Ronaldo fan, but did you know he's so obsessed, he spent $500,000 on Ronaldo? See, when Speed first laid eyes on Ronaldo, he instantly fell in love.
Ronaldo is just like, if you just look at him, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, as like, I don't care what you are, man, woman, animal, you know what I'm saying? He locks you in, you know, and I fell in love at first sight. It was kind of like a fell in love at first love, you know?
From this moment on, Speed was obsessed with Ronaldo and wanted as much of him as he could get. So he started spending every dollar he could on everything Ronaldo. I'm talking hundreds of dollars on Ronaldo underwear.
Oh, these are the CR7s. I got a box sent to me. It was a signed underwear. These underwear are very legendary.
$2,000 to get Ronaldo's face tatted on him.
Suey! I love you, Ronaldo. Suey, bro. You're my GOAT. You're my idol.
And he even bought a custom Ronaldo watch and chain for $50,000 each.
This is 50K, and this Ronaldo chain is 50K as well. What I really like about this is it has diamonds on his kit. Everything what he's wearing, it has diamonds.
But spending just $100,000 on Ronaldo wasn't enough. So in early 2024, Speed made the most ridiculous purchase yet, a custom Ronaldo-themed Lamborghini Huracan. And he says he spent $500,000 on this.
About to get my first car. Y'all know me. I don't know a lot about cars, so I gave Slips the money, 500K.
We'll do something special, something never done before. Let's open the curtain, baby. Speed, welcome home. Congratulations with all of your hard work. This is your— Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! A Ronaldo car? What the f***?
Now before we get into the final thing you didn't know about Speed, we have one honorable mention, because I bet you didn't know, Speed is gonna quit streaming. See, on November 16th, 2023, Speed had just purchased a $10 million mansion, and was so proud of what he had accomplished, he went live to show it off.
I finally bought me a house up here in my hometown, but I'm about to give you guys a house tour.
This ended up being a huge mistake, because some evil fans managed to find his address and made plans to destroy his life. So just 4 days later, when Speed went live again, this happened.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, no.
Hello?
Bro, just for my safety, in case anything happened. No. Oh my, ain't no way, bro.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be right back, bro.
Wait, did you say swatted?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's what his chat says.
Yeah.
Now, being swatted can be incredibly dangerous. It can get innocent people killed. However, that was nothing new for Speed. In fact, it had already happened to him 5 other times. This time, though, it was different, because just 2 days after Speed was swatted, he went live, and it happened again. Only this time, he reached a breaking point and threatened to quit YouTube for good.
Who do you think, bro? Who do you think is here?
Who is that?
Who is that? Who do you think? You like, just think for a second. You want to come out here? They'd like to talk to you. You don't have to come out here because they have no right to talk to you.
I'm scared, bro. What the bro? Some weird. What the is happening?
Do you see how much he's freaking out because you guys roll up to this house? This is a known thing. People die from this. Someone died. Someone died. Okay? Yeah.
I'm about to quit YouTube, bro. I can't do this
anymore. Not us.
After this happened, Speed jumped on Snapchat and posted a short video begging fans to stop.
Bro, I just got swatted. Just let y'all know whoever did that, bro. That's up, bro. Don't ever do that in your life, bro. I could have really died. I had guns to my face, and you really think it's cool, bro?
Luckily for Speed, the message worked because he hasn't been swatted since. But who knows what Speed will do if it happens one more time. Now look, next up is the final thing you didn't know about Speed, that nobody believed in him in the beginning. Not even his own mother. See, when Speed was just 9 years old, he posted his first ever YouTube video.
Cause you don't wanna touch, cause you're gay.
From that moment on, Speed knew making videos was the only thing he ever wanted to do. And for years, that's exactly what he did, making videos that nobody watched and live streaming to almost no viewers. And he would work at a retirement home for minimum wage, all so that one day he could save up and have better equipment to film with.
Well, when I was 15, I did have a job and I did.
What'd you do?
I worked in the kitchen in a caretaker home.
Okay.
And I was a server. I used to, give them the food and deliver their food.
And after years of hard work, it finally paid off. Because by 2016, people started to take notice that Speed was always live streaming. And so they couldn't help but to tune in. Till suddenly, Speed went from 50 subscribers to thousands. And despite how popular Speed started to get by 2020, still nobody around him believed he'd amount to anything. His best friends told him he'd never make it.
I still remember who exactly said it, bro. Jaden, bro. If you're watching this video, you literally said that you ain't getting nowhere with that YouTube. He said that, and Trey, you laughed, bro. Twan, you laughed too, bro. All 2 of y'all laughed, bro.
But even his own mother didn't believe in him, because when he reached 600,000 subscribers, she told him she didn't care.
Come on! 600K! Mom, come on.
I don't give a f.
Alright, okay, alright.
I don't give a f.
Alright,
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, alright. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. I don't even want to get hyped no more.
But Speed took all that hate to heart and turned it into motivation. Because Speed continued to grind, live stream every single day.
Yo, Chad, why this game so fun, Chad?
Teaming up with famous streamers like Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross.
Can I sleep here tonight?
And even started making his own music that went viral on TikTok and YouTube, till eventually he turned 600,000 subscribers into 10 million by 2022. And by 2024, Speed had more than tripled his sub count, reaching over 33 million subscribers on YouTube. But not only that, he was officially a global icon with a net worth of over $10 million and was officially awarded Streamer of the Year.
And the Streamer of the Year award goes to iShowSpeed.
Man, oh man, Streamer of the Year. That's a crazy one, but look, this award means a lot to me. I really fell in love with this game of streaming. Streaming really allowed me to express myself in so many ways and just show who I am. The passion that I have for streaming and the love that I have for streaming, I'm not gonna stop,